How you doing?
I'm doing.
Me too. I got something, Steve.
You did.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Uh, Mama's homemade chocolate cake.
Oh.
The diet says no, but Mama made it, so I kind of feel like I have to eat it.
Of course. I don't have any chocolate cake.
It's good and moist.
Nice. Nothing better than a moist cake.
It's a chocolate layer cake, and then she drizzles the chocolate icing so it seeps all down in it.
Sounds awful.
It's terrible, Steve. Terrible. Sorry, buddy.
All right, I'll chew my fingernails and taste it good.
Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey. Let's welcome in the chat. We got some puzzling to do. We may actually get to glue again tonight too.
We might. I might. Maybe.
Oh. Welcome in, Samantha Lowe, Home Candies. Nicole, Happy Taunts. Hey. Janie B, welcome in. Ryan Rowe, hello. Stacy Rogers, what's up? Jan S. Disney, good to see you. Dear Debbie Bernfeld, hey Debbie. Angela Menta, what's up, Angela? Jan S. Disney, welcome in, Jan. We've got Chris Dive, what's up, buddy? New at this, welcome in. Good to see you. Mike at NYC, what's up? Just rolling now. Disney Worlders, Dan, good to see you. Vicky Gillespie, welcome in. Movie Mania Nick, hey. Wendy B, good evening. Mari Memphis, good to see you. Brandy and Dave. Dave says cake is gross.
He's right.
Hadn't had this one, Dave. Shelby Johnson, good to see you. Welcome in, Nathan. Hello. Rye Guy, what's up, buddy? Hey. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. Hey. And Vicky Gillespie, good to see you. And I think we got everybody. Paul Engel, welcome in, Paul. Yeah, I like Stacy's comment better. Cake is life.
Yeah.
It's good. Sparkly Pink Diamonds. There she is. Hey. How was your Tuesday? Almost said Monday because I didn't work yesterday.
Very busy. Work flew by in a flash.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you feel like you're not getting anything done. But
Yep.
I know I am. And then I came home, or I had to go by the post office or anything. Then I came home and did laundry and tried to clean a little bit. Then I sat down.
There you go. I just got off work like 15 minutes ago.
I know.
So,
how was your day?
It was dragging today. I was struggling.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's good. Yeah, it's over, so it's good. Disneyland fan, welcome in. Hey, how? Dragon, yeah. The fire breathing kind, Dave. It was just dragging on. So I do say it like that now that you think about it. Anyway, yeah, that was about it.
Yeah.
Work. That was all for the day. Jeff Condon, good to see you. Welcome in.
Oh, Jeff.
I saw earlier today when I started work, it was kind of interesting and different. Josh from Resort TV 1 on their other channel was just driving around Orlando, like International Drive and all.
Yeah.
Live streaming it.
Yeah.
And it was interesting to see. As someone who used to stay off property, but now always stays on property, it was interesting to see some of the surroundings. So, Dave says, with that, I'm off to bed. Early start tomorrow.
Good night.
Night, bud. Good to see you. Dave we'll see Dave tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on This and That.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's already posted too.
It is already posted. Year 3000.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Jeanette, welcome in. Hey. Last update I heard, they still hadn't found that sub, Steve.
What's up?
So there's a submarine lost that was going down into the Titanic, and they lost communication with it.
Huh.
I found this out yesterday.
Giant squid ate it.
Huh?
The giant squid ate it.
Maybe. They said yesterday at the press conference with the Coast Guard that it had like 96 hours still left that it could sustain itself.
Oh, wow.
Today, the update, they said there was like 40 hours left. But they've got AC-30 airships flying, both Coast Guard and Canada as well. Just trying to, and they've dropped sonar buoys all over the place trying to find it. And no luck. Said there's 5 people on board. So,
oh man,
prayers for those 5 people and their
no doubt.
families. But yeah. So, Jeff Condon says they got about 2 days of air left. Not good.
Well, hopefully they just lost their communication stuff. They're doing what they need to do, and they can come back up tomorrow.
Yeah, they said that it's crazy to think. They said it's like 13,000 feet down.
Yeah, the pressure could have just killed the sub. I mean,
I got to thinking 13,000 feet. How far is that? And then I got to thinking, that's a lot. That's a lot of feet.
It's 2.5 miles.
That's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's anyway. There's your news item for the day.
I'll have to look it up.
I'm for some reason that got recommended to me. Like I watch a bunch of the SpaceX and NASA stuff, and all of a sudden yesterday I was recommended watching the press conference update on the submarine. I was like, okay.
There it is. First thing up. 2 hours ago, they got an update.
Yeah.
The Ocean Gate CEO is aboard the missing sub.
Ooh.
No sign of missing Titanic tourist submarine. As rescuers confirm, only 40 hours of oxygen left to live. Oh, wow. And there's a British billionaire on board as well.
Jeff Condon says, if they surface tomorrow, you have your blueprint for a new spy sub. No one can find it.
That is an accurate statement.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a tourist sub.
I thought I heard that it was a tourist sub, which is interesting to me. Yeah. Yeah, Sweeney B says space and deep sea are still mostly uncharted. That's true.
There's a dude with his 19-year-old son on board too.
The uncharted territory of the ocean, though, there's a new movie coming out, a new documentary about that. That looks really interesting. They're really going to dive into what all could be down there. It's called Megalodon 2.
That's not funny. It is, but it isn't.
Funny. But I saw that trailer the other day. I was like, you got to be kidding me. They're doing this again.
Oh, wow. They lost contact an hour and 45 minutes after they submerged.
Oh, really? So it was right away.
So this is a watercraft submerged on Sunday, June 18th in the morning with its support vessel, the Canadian research vessel Polar Prince. About an hour and 45 minutes later, the Titan lost contact with the Polar Prince.
Jeanette says, I just read the article. This is an insane story. Happy's Haunts said they paid $250,000 a piece to be on that sub.
Yeah. So it's the Ocean Gate Expeditions is the name of the expedition. It's the CEO of that. It's a British billionaire, a renowned French diver, and a Pakistani businessman and his 19-year-old son.
It was only supposed to be a 2.5 hours tour.
That's a Gilligan's Island thing.
I was about to say that's a 3-hour tour though. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Let's see, somebody else. Tony, Phantasmic Chronicles.
You would think they would have. I mean, I guess you don't need a cable on a sub, but you think that they knew where it was. It was going straight down.
Yeah. There might be some ocean current drift, but I mean, it's still, you'd think.
Wow.
Stephanie Kill, welcome in, and Gene Fitz Magic. What's up, Gene?
They offer 8-day missions to see the Titanic debris at a cost of $250,000 per person. It's an 8-day mission.
Wow. I would like to do that, but like at the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Stuff that's supposedly there.
Buy a cable to the sub if I'm going down it.
Yeah. 100 Acre Wood, welcome in. Mandy V, hey Mandy. Mandy V says, I'm a major Titanic history person, but I feel it's wrong to dive on a cemetery. It's kind of odd. It is kind of odd. Jonathan Chong, good to see you. Welcome in.
She said it really is a 2.5 hour dive. This thing says it's an 8-day expedition.
Well, maybe it is an 8-day expedition, but this particular dive was only supposed to last 2.5
they
hours.
have several different things here too. So 2 hours ago, they held a news conference. Whatever. 3 hours ago, they acknowledged that the same sub had communication problems in the past. The submersible is not fully functioning in the same way a submarine is. It requires a surface ship to give it the correct directions.
Huh.
Oh. Anyway.
Nicole said she read it was an 8-day expedition as well. Dean Circuit Extra, what's up, Dean? Hey. And the sub was not up to code. That's no good. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird to think people were, yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's not a sub; it's a submersible.
Yeah.
Which is a modified version, which doesn't meet the same codes that subs would.
Right.
But I don't know why you'd still go.
Yeah, Jeanette says, I'm thinking it meant 2.5 hour dive, not a 2.5 hours total. Yeah. Anyway, I found it.
Yeah, if that's true and it didn't come back up, then yeah, there's an issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought it was interesting. It's weird how as connected as this world is now, how we still lose stuff like that plane several years ago, the MH370 or whatever. Still never found that plane, and it's just weird. To think of such a connected world that there's still areas that are completely uncharted is interesting. Maybe it's just me. Wendy B says the same person jump on tourism helicopters. It's hard to know what you're walking onto. That's true. Yeah. Tina McNeil, welcome in, Tina. Hey. Corby Sinclair, welcome in, Corby. Those tourist helicopters
are stupid.
They always look sketch to me.
They are. There's one that like lands right next to I-4, so I pass it all the time. And it lands and takes off. But they should not be allowed to be able to fly over Disney. I don't understand. It's very annoying, and they're very loud, and Disney was considered a no-fly zone, and for whatever reason they get to fly over, and it's just
That's
it
what I
really,
thought. I heard that they were lifting that no-fly zone actually.
well, that's stupid if they do that. I mean, you have shows and stuff, and the noise is very distracting.
Well, that not just that. I would worry it's a safety concern.
Well, yeah.
As well, so
Everything could be a potential safety concern,
though. Tina says the submersible was supposedly 4,000 feet down or more. Cricket Fox, welcome in. Good day. Good day. Anyway, that's the deep chat we have tonight on the chill stream. Otherwise, Steve's working on purple.
Yeah.
And I'm working on a Lion King. Right. And we need to get us some music in here.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. Let's go with let's go here. Raga says,
what up, Raga?
I thought your hat would be orange considering where you live. No, Raga. If my son was wearing it, it might be orange, but not on this head.
Sad.
Orange clashes with.
Oh, so I got my orange and blue, royal blue.
Yes, but the one here is more orange and purple.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. The problem with that is it goes with that place.
Yeah.
Clemson.
You're wearing a big C for Clemson, they red.
No, I'm wearing a big C for Carolina.
That's not what it looks like.
The Gamecocks, not the Tigers.
I don't know. Sounds sketchy.
All right. I sent our buddy the link. He might be. I hadn't heard from him today. Debbie Thunert wants to know how long a bottle of glue lasts, Steve.
Oh, I don't know. Depends on the size of the puzzle. 4 or 5 puzzles, maybe. Sometimes 6.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because now I use separate bottles for the front and separate bottles for the back. I'll have to look and see. I don't know.
Raga wants to know how old the plant behind me is. He swears he's seen it for 2 to 3 years now. That's because you have seen it for 2 to 3 years now.
And it hasn't grown.
It's grown. It's definitely grown. I wish it. Probably shouldn't say I wish it wouldn't.
Wow.
Tired of seeing that plant in my background.
Why don't you just send it to the farm down the road, like you send where you put all the other animals?
The critter village.
Critter village.
The critters need some new plants to chew on. Bill Stephan, welcome in, Bill. Zenlax, what's up, Zenlax? Hey.
What up?
Yeah. So let me switch my camera over here to the build desk before I forget, because it's No Pants Tuesday.
It is No Pants Tuesday. Come on, there we go.
Move the screens over. Maybe that's why for that thing I was asking you about before the stream started, Steve.
For what?
The thing I mentioned to you before the stream started about the past 2 streams.
Oh yeah, I doubt that though. It could be a lot of things.
Man, it's nice to think tomorrow's Wednesday. I will be glad when Friday gets here and is over, because I'm tired of not sleeping.
Well,
I fell asleep last night at the prime sleeping time of 4:45 a.m.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not, but it is. It is what it is. Hey, look, we just got a piece in.
Look at you.
Yeah, 100 acre woods. That's what everybody was saying that they saw were the price. Debbie, sure, you could join No Pants Tuesday. Everybody's welcome. Sparkly Pink Diamond says Pantless Tuesday. It's a whole mood. It is a mood.
It is. It's freaking liberating.
Is Noah's Adventures welcome in? Right guy, here's your puzzle cam wave, by the way. Let's see. Jeanette says,
all right.
I'm happy that you will know Friday, but I will miss these streams when you can sleep again. That sounds selfish. This has been fun. So we'll see. Oh, Cricket says it's already Hump Day Wednesday there. So
yeah, they're a little bit ahead.
Is it a good day so far, Cricket? Do I need to be prepared for anything? Because okay, let's see. Nick says, why just Tuesday for No Pants? Because today is Tuesday, Nick.
Yeah.
Today's Tuesday.
Tomorrow will be No Pants Wednesday.
That's right, but we're not there yet. So today,
don't rush it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the freeness of today.
Literally.
There's a song sung by Tom Petty that kind of sounds like the way I feel when I wear No Pants Tuesday.
Which song is that, Steve?
I forgot the name of it.
Oh. So yeah, tomorrow we got D&T tomorrow night.
Maybe. If everything goes well.
Yep. And
yes, I'm coming through. I'm sorry.
You're all right. Goes there. Easy breezy. That's true. Not just for beautiful cover girls. For Pantless Tuesday. Free Falling Disneyland fan says.
Free Falling, what?
You said a Tom Petty song and he threw out Free Falling.
What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. What's the other one? Nope, Don't Back Down.
No, it was Free Falling.
Jeanette says, so for those of us that do actually have to go into an office, we have to wear pants, right? Even on a Tuesday.
Oh, the best news is in my office, I have one of those desks that nobody can see from the other side.
Oh, man.
You just got to keep them around your ankles, though, because sometimes you have to pull them up real quick. But if you shut the door, then nobody can come in.
Yeah, tights can count, I guess, Jonathan Shaw.
Tights.
Right, that would be really good, Steve, on days like if you go out to lunch and have too much for lunch and you come in and you can just like undo your belt buckle.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Watched anything good lately?
Let's see. What was I watching today? Watched some YouTube. Watched some 2.5 Men reruns.
Never watched that.
And I watched. You watched 2.5 Men?
No, not really.
I love that show. I thought it got even better with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, really? See, I figured it wasn't as good.
Not for me. It got better.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was. Oh, I then started watching The Office.
Oh yeah, I've been watching.
I was looking in a different direction than I was the TV, so I didn't want to really have to pay attention to a whole lot. So
Yeah. Jeanette says, no, Steve, not an image I want, although we don't have our own desk, so not going to happen.
Yeah.
Stacey Rogers says, I always wear shorts because I have to have my pockets to keep my phone in it if I'm not on it.
Listen, not everybody's as blessed as me to have a pants optional workplace. I made that up. I'm sorry. Oh man, where am I at here? 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope.
So I saw an interesting news article today, Steve, that I think you would be really interested in.
I like news.
Yeah, it was about movies and such.
Okay.
So far, the what year did that movie come out? Hang on, let me make sure I have my facts right in my head before I.
Oh, if not, just make them up.
There is.
So,
And
here.
actually, I may pull up that graphic that I saw today just to illustrate my point as well.
So you're pulling up an illustration to illustrate
Exactly
what you're trying to say.
Yep.
Yes.
Where did it go? Dadgummit now.
Now
No, this is annoying me. This
Now
is
it's like
annoying me.
you
I'm
made
gonna
it
have to. No. I swear it's a thing. I gotta grab the keyboard now. Gotta pull this up to make sure.
Does that go there? It does not, but it looks like it does. It fits.
There it is.
One of these has to have some shining on it. There it is. Found it. Bingo. What's that we got? It's an R. It's pretty clear except for 2 little lines on it. Find it?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling down to the. Here we go.
Are you still making things up?
Nope. So, the highest grossing DC EU films after Aquaman, not including straight to home films, the number one in that group is Black Adam at $391 million.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Then it was Shazam, then Birds of Prey, then Shazam Fury of the Gods. The current Flash is projected to be below 300.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the best one they've done in a long time.
Yeah. All the little tweets that I've seen today have been, well, I guess The Rock was right when he said the hierarchy of power at DC would change because he's on top now.
Not in a good way.
Yeah. It's funny to think that Black Adam movie made that much money because I watched it on HBO Max when I could for free, and that thing was terrible.
That's not a lot of money, though. That's the thing.
No.
The Little Mermaid bombed, and it's at 400 and something million. So, yeah. I mean, think about that. And that's a superhero. What everybody said was supposed to be a good movie, and it was terrible because they hired.
And supposedly the superstar of The Rock, and it was going to change everything and tie into all of these other characters.
I think everybody's starting to come around and understand what I'm talking about.
Gitchy, welcome in, Gitchy, and Brenda's here. Hey, Brenda's new bald beaver, and
now, not new.
Yeah, new.
Now,
thought I saw somebody else pop in. Sorry. Oh, Julie C. Welcome in, Julie. Hey. Nick says you have to realize a lot of people don't like Ezra Miller. Oh, wait, here's
he's not wrong there. Ezra Miller did such a great job in that movie.
It looked like it from the trailer. And the other news report I saw today, Steve, is the girl that plays Supergirl in that movie has said that she would like to come back into the new DC movies. And apparently people are really liking her performance in that role.
She did all right. She wasn't near as good as Ezra Miller was, but she did good. Listen, Ezra went all Shia LaBeouf, went cray-cray, but he does such a great job. Such a great job.
Shelby Johnsey, welcome in, Shelby. It was. That movie looks really good to me. I really kind of want to go see that one.
Really good.
So, hey, I found that one that you were annoyed by last night, Steve.
Did you? The one that you said?
The mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So, yeah, I saw that today. I was like, really? That's weird to think that The Rock
is what that means.
Huh?
So that's not saying a lot for DC.
No, it's not. Truthfully.
It's very terrible, actually, for them. But that's why they hired James Gunn, I guess. Best thing that guy ever did was say no more Black Adam.
That movie could have been good too, and it just went so the opposite direction.
Gotta hire a good actor.
In my humble opinion, anyway.
Yep.
Nico the Greco, he had trouble with something with a young girl or something. I don't remember exactly what all.
Well, he's just nuts.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want to when you well, you can't do whatever you want to, but
that's
that's what I meant. I mean, like
unless you're Danny Masterson, and he didn't have a good week last week. So
who did?
Danny Masterson.
Oh, what happened? Did they actually have the trial on him?
They actually had the trial, and he was found guilty of 4 counts of statutory rape, I believe is what they charged.
Wow. That's shocking to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also shocking that it took 4 years, but...
Yes, that too. And I don't mean this to sound bad, but I did really enjoy that Netflix show, The Ranch, that him
The Ranch was fantastic.
Ashton Kutcher and Sam Elliott were on. That was
It was not the same without him.
I never did go back and watch it after he left.
They got Dak Shepard to come in. He's not bad, but it was not the same. go there. That's the wrong way. So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. So we're gonna go there.
Angela says, I still need to watch The Ranch. I liked the it was really good and actually kind of complex the first couple of seasons. It was pretty good.
Yep. But I love Ashton Kutcher, one of my favorites. And, you know, he brought back a lot of the people from 2.5 Men in there.
Yeah.
So it was just really, really good. Okay, that's a note. This one here could be just a little bitty line. And that's it.
I still haven't tried to watch that 70s show version that they did for Netflix.
Oh, I love that show. The 80s show?
The 80s or 90s or whatever it is.
90s show, I think. I thought it was really good. Very well done. In my opinion, well done. They held true to the original, the way they do it, you know, and I thought it was great.
Yes, go check it out, too.
I enjoyed it. I'm going to continue to watch it. Okay, there's one there. And like 4 lines. Just go through.
I hope he doesn't mind. I tell you what, let me do this.
What?
I don't know that he's up. But
you don't know what?
We haven't seen somebody in a while, so I'm going to shoot somebody up quick. If I can find them.
Oh, it's not even wrong one even. Where'd that one go? I just had in my hand. There. Nope. Not that way, that way. Don't forget, if it's Jeff, he doesn't sleep with his phone.
That's true. No, it wasn't Jeff. It was someone that I actually talked to, messaged with today that has had some changes recently.
That has had what recently?
Some changes in their life recently. Stevie K, welcome in. Good to see you. He says, "What's up, Chris?" Oh, and Steve, I guess.
Is it Justin?
Stephen K.
Oh, Stephen K. He loves me.
You're fine, Corby. Good to see you. Corby says she's here, but just ninja for a while.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Did I miss? Molly's here.
Well, hello.
Hey, Molly. You slipped in while I was Googling something.
What?
So, hey, dear Molly. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll see if I get a reply. If not, I'll just tell you who I talked to or chatted with today.
It's making me excited and nervous at the same time.
It's a good buddy.
I'm glad you finished reading the good ones and the bad ones.
Oh, I just got a message back. That was quick.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so he said he's not fully set up for it, but it was our buddy VP.
Ah, VP.
Yeah, they've got moved and working to get everything set up again, and
nice.
Yeah,
you were right. That is a good buddy.
He's a good buddy.
That's a good friend right there.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
From there, we're gonna go. Lots of lines. Just sweeping by.
He said he's still working to get computer and all set up. So.
Nice. Well, soon, hopefully, soon.
Yeah. Mar says, Mar, this is an interesting question. Mar says, Chris, do you really enjoy working the puzzle upside down?
No.
The answer to that, Mar, is no, not really, but I'm doing it for you. All of you watching at home, because I hate for y'all to have to see the puzzle not upside down on y'all's side. So
it's really no different. You just turn the box upside down and look at it upside down.
That's true. I do have the picture upside down beside me, but that's kind of why I kind of keep working this way, and it's harder to see over there.
I do put them together sideways all the time, but not usually upside down.
Yeah.
All right, where was I? Right there. Let's do this one. Let's say musical note. Where you at? Where you at? See me on the right side.
Sam Wilkinson, welcome in.
Hola.
That's probably true. Weedy B says, I think I'm broken now. Well, you're welcome, Weedy B. Not sure what we're broken about. I see some of the chat. Not going to repeat some of it, but I see some.
What's going on?
Oh, they're just having a little fun.
Oh.
Chris.
Is Molly the leader?
You don't have to do that on our account. I mean, Steve doesn't even let us see his puzzle, so.
Oh my gosh. I'll set up a puzzle cam.
Night Cricket Fox, or good afternoon Cricket Fox. Has to run errands, has a couple of errands to run before the rain hits. I hope you have a good day. Good to see you.
Nobody probably wants to see my puzzle anyways.
Stephen K says Steve's always hiding his puzzles.
It's right here.
Yes.
And no, I'm not set up to go get the same setup we had last time, so we're not doing that.
No.
It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna die.
Sure.
Okay. That piece looks like it's missing. Yeah, it's not going to go there. What about this one, though? Is there anything in there? There's one little bitty line. It's going to have one line through it. So, where you at? Oh, it could be that one right there. Oh, that's got a little... Does it have a dot? Sure does. That's it. Cool. 1, 2 lines. This puzzle, this puzzle's great up until the purple. And I didn't even want to do it. I just stopped last night because I didn't even want to mess with it. And now I'm sitting here. I'm working on it now, and that's exactly why I quit working on it last night, because I didn't want to start it last night.
Because of all the purple.
It's not bad. It's when a puzzle is Disney puzzles are amazing, except they're only 2 prongs, 2 holes, and
Yeah.
there's no other pieces besides that. So when they're all the exact same, and they all have this shape to them,
Yep.
and they're all the same relative size, and some pieces fit in multiple places. And when you're looking at something that just looks like that, all the same color, it gets a little difficult. Not
And-
difficult.
For reference, when he says there's not pieces like these.
Yeah, there's not pieces with different shapes, like 3 holes in 1 peg or
Yeah.
2 holes in 2 pegs on different sides. It's just this one is very uniform, and it's a little taxing. And when you're just staring at purple all the entire time you're doing this, it's a little hard on the eyes.
Speaking of that, Steve, have you tried any? I think you said you have the Disney puzzles that are front and back printed.
Oh yeah. Dude, if I showed you the one puzzle I have it was labeled the hardest puzzle in the world. It's a blue background with nothing but Mickey Mouses all across it, and then the back's the exact same picture except turned 90 degrees.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't turn my light on.
Hey, buddy,
What's going on, guys?
Hi,
what
buddy.
you up to?
Just getting around to relaxing for the night.
How was the? Were you there at the Foreigner's Journey?
I was not.
I didn't hear you on the stream.
I was replanting some hibiscus.
Oh,
My mom loves hibiscus. It's a good one.
look at Jeff with the green thumb.
Well, it wasn't really a green thumb thing. It was more like Angela wanted a couple, and I went and bought 3 of them yesterday.
Yeah.
And I just had them sitting in the pots. She said, "Well, you didn't buy pots to plant them in?" I'm like, "No, can't they just stay in the things?" So I had to go buy pots today, and I had to. So,
Isn't it funny how the small thing you think is going to be just an easy project always you have to buy more stuff and
and all right, so Abby has a cracked receptacle plate in her room.
oh yeah,
You know where your plugs in.
Yeah.
So I bought while I was at Lowe's, I'm buying pots and soil and all that. I figured I'm gonna get her a new one of those. So I got her one yesterday. Did you know that those things come in different sizes?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
There's small, medium, large. Basically, there's the regular, there's oversized, and double oversized. There's the thin ones too.
So I got the wrong size needles. So
You didn't buy the standard, or you did buy the standard, and it wasn't the right one.
What I should have done is I should have just taken it out of the wall, taken it with me, so I could compare it to what I was buying, but I didn't.
To be honest, I only learned it when I was going through and I painted all my old house. I painted everything, and I wanted to change all the receptacles from beige to white because they looked better. So when I was going there, that's when I learned there's all different sizes. So.
And how she cracked hers, no idea.
She hides her money behind it, man.
Huh?
She hides her money behind it, and she screwed it in too tight.
Yeah.
No.
Girlfriend ain't got no money.
That's why she working. I gotta go see her this weekend. She work this weekend?
No, we're gonna be in Vero Beach this weekend.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Nice.
She'll be there. I think she works tomorrow and Wednesday, and
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
she works tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow and Thursday.
Cool. I might go try it on the way home. She worked like between the hours of 4:30 and 5:30.
I think she works like 2 to 8.
Sweet. I might go see her tomorrow. Or not. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe Thursday.
So they have a peach shake now.
Oh, dude, the peach shake
really?
is back.
The peach shake.
Oh,
Have you had it?
so good.
It's so good.
It's a seasonal thing, man. It's amazing. It's the best shake around.
That peach shake Man,
Yes.
that's dangerous.
Yes. You are
Okay,
correct.
I'll out myself and say I don't like peaches.
Chris,
Christopher.
I'm telling you what, I have a peach thing because I threw up when I was younger after I
Yeah.
ate peach yogurt, and I'm not really fond of peach stuff. I took a sip of Abby's. I was kind of wishing I would have got one.
It's so good.
Ange got one. Zach went to drop her off today. She's like, "Hey Zach, while you're dropping her off, can you get me a peach shake?"
I worked at a peach plant when I was growing up, like early teen years, as a summer job. So they just come in and they dump all these peaches that they had just picked into this vat of water, and then they'd come up this little conveyor belt, and we'd have to pick out the bad ones as they came along. You do that for about 2 months in 95-degree weather, and you'll be sick of peaches the rest of your life.
I love a good ripe peach.
Oh yeah.
Love a good peach. But I'm not really fond of peach flavored stuff.
No, it's gotta be real peaches. Peach mango is such a good flavor. That's my favorite. That's what smoothies I make.
Brenda says a good peach shake while wearing peach pants is a perfect day, in my opinion.
Can't argue with that.
Wendy B says the peach shake is the bomb, Chris. I don't like peaches until I had that shake. Okay, I'll give it a go.
It's worth a try, Chris.
Oh man,
it's worth a try.
Good. And they have the thing is they have like real pieces of peach in there too.
Oh, do they?
So good. So my favorite shake without that one is Chick-fil-A strawberry shake. And I don't like, I like strawberry. It's not my favorite go-to, but that strawberry shake is so good. And then the peach shake, when I had that's just, man, that's a good shake.
I like a strawberry shake.
You'll probably finish that puzzle tonight, huh, Chris?
That's the plan.
Getting pretty close.
Get it to cooperate.
Oh, I have other breaking news.
Oh, okay.
I still haven't bought a puzzle yet.
Oh, Jeffrey, I'm going to give you one.
So I feel stupid just talking while you guys build puzzles. But
no, it actually helps a
no.
lot. Plus, we can have a conversation with you talking. I mean, and you can respond to.
You got to get one now, Chris. You got to get one now. Wendy B started the Chris Peach Shake Research Fund.
Oh, there it is.
Wendy B. All right, I'll go get the peach shake.
That's enough for a follow-up shake too when you realize you like it.
Exactly.
Well, that may be enough for me to get mom and dad one, so I'll do that. They like peaches, so.
Dude, they're gonna love it. It's so good.
Thank you, Wendy.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. If you're ever driving through Savannah, Georgia, and you see people selling peaches out of a truck at a gas station, don't buy them. They're not
really
good. Yeah.
You say don't buy them.
Don't buy them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say stop and get them. I was like,
worst peach I've ever had.
Oh man, that's not good.
No.
So, I live, as I said before, I live in a big peach farm area. There's tons of peach farm growers around here. It's a big thing. So, my sister-in-law, hey T. Marie, welcome in.
What up?
My sister-in-law helps at a peach stand here in the summer, and so they will make peach salsa. They do peach slushes. They do peach jam. They do all sorts of peach stuff.
So good.
Is this at Peach World?
No, but you'd
Have you
think
ever
it
heard of
was.
Peach World?
I have heard of Peach World.
I like peaches so much I even like the song.
I think I'll try peach salsa.
The presidency, what is it called? President of the United
It
States. That's American.
people love it, Jeff. They sell a lot of that.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Oh, Debbie.
Debbie.
Now your parents can have some too. Thank you, Debbie.
Oh,
All right, y'all.
You got to get some
tomorrow. Chris, I expect on stream tomorrow. Well, no.
report.
I was about to say with work, I'm not sure tomorrow. I will definitely probably Friday though. I'm thinking.
Friday.
Yeah.
But you're not streaming Friday.
Saturday?
Saturday. We want to see the peach shake on stream here, Christopher.
Yeah. I can make that happen.
There we go.
I can make that happen.
Then I guess I'm going to have to go get one to join you with.
Ooh, Weenie B says grilled peaches with chicken or pork. Let me set you up. That sounds good, Weenie.
I heard grilled peaches are really good.
Just
Just like
grilled
cut it in half.
pineapple.
Cut it in half and grill it.
Grilled peaches and grilled pineapple.
Hmm.
It pairs
Tina-
very well. What's that?
Tina says, T. Marie's place says, I'm wearing shorts and no bra. Does that count as no pants?
No.
We'll give you a pass, Tina.
Hmm.
Topless Tuesday, Tina. Anyway. Yeah. We'll make that happen. I'll get the I'll give that a try. Why not?
That's the spirit, Chris. That's what we wanted to hear.
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't had peaches in a long time. Long time.
You haven't had a peach in a long time?
Nope, sure haven't.
So, do you guys ever get dry cleaning? Do you ever get stuff dry cleaned?
Very rarely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything. I don't know anything fancy enough to have dry cleaned.
I've been looking for a dry cleaner down here.
There's one on 192 here. There's you know where the Publix is at 429 and 192?
Yes.
Right next to that, on the north side of it, is a dry cleaner that we've used here for blankets and stuff when the dogs have issues.
Well, I found one by our house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I had 7 shirts, 2 pairs of pants. Well, a suit jacket. Well, a suit jacket, pants, and another set of pants dry cleaned.
Yeah.
Huh?
I took it in yesterday.
Yeah.
No, Monday. Yesterday was Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I took it in yesterday. I get an email today saying it's ready.
How long does it usually take?
Dry cleaning?
Yeah.
I never had dry cleaning come back that quickly.
Really?
Like a week, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So guess how much? 7 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and a jacket. Guess how much that would be?
$1 million. No,
1 million.
I'm gonna say how many? 7 shirts. What?
7 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and 1 suit jacket.
I'm gonna guess about $20 a garment. So about $200
$66
for all of it.
for all of that.
Wow.
That's
66
interesting.
bucks. I was pretty impressed with the price
The next time I need a dry cleaner, I'm coming to your place. So
and the quickness. Like it was less than a day.
yeah, that is pretty nice that they get them done that fast.
We used to I used to have to go pretty often because Evan, when he was in ROTC, always had to have his
Oh yeah.
uniform done.
You can't watch it.
No, not those uniforms.
I don't usually dress up, but I've been saving it. Like when I did dress up, it's just been compounding in the corner of my closet. I figured I was off Monday. I'm gonna go find a dry cleaner. I'm gonna go get a
Nice. Good for you, buddy.
I know. Took initiative.
Oh, yeah. Did Angela take note?
No.
Oh.
You know what she did? Well, so I picked it up. Here's how my night went. Okay, so I left. Angela and Zach went over the concert. So I had 2 hours. Well, I had 2 hours before I had to pick Abby up. So this was like around 6. So I had to go to Lowe's. I had to buy pots. I had to buy soil. I had to fill Zach's car up with gas because he refuses to fill his car up with gas. He pleads like he says he doesn't know how to fill it up with gas. So I gotta stop buying that. I had to go to Walmart to buy more Tootsie Pops.
Oh, I need to go get some of those tomorrow.
So I went to Lowe's real quick, filled the car up with gas, did the Walmart thing, came home, replanted the hibiscus. And I brought the dry cleaning in. I just laid it in the house because I was like I was scrambling.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Angela gets home from Epcot, and the dry cleaning is still sitting on the chair in the living room. She's like, she pushes it on the floor so she can sit in the chair. Like, are you serious right now?
Oh man.
Jeff said, I just paid for that.
I know.
I know it's not funny, but it kind of is.
Yeah, it is.
It's so really like I didn't sit down all night. I've been running around, picking Abby up, making dinner.
Proud of you, buddy, for all the stuff that you did.
Look at you go.
I had missed the concert tonight. That's what really bummed me out.
I'm thinking about going Thursday.
Well, that's when I'm streaming Thursday.
Are you streaming from there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'll be there.
I go help you get a seat. If they're full.
They're pretty good. They're pretty.
I was about to say, I watched part of it today. It was pretty good.
Do they make you leave these these lower tier?
No.
So you go get your seat. You just sit there the whole night.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, well then I get a first concert starts at 5:30. I'll see what I can get over there and get. What time do you start streaming?
5.
Oh, you'll be there for me. Never mind.
I like that type of music. Foreigner, Journey,
Oh yeah,
Kansas.
Good stuff.
good stuff.
Grew up on that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up on Guitar Hero, and they had that stuff. So
I think he's calling us old again, Jeff.
no,
What's that?
I said, I think he's calling us old again.
that's not the intent of what I was saying.
I get it all the time.
How you interpret things is a different story, but
Windy B says they played Zeppelin. That's cool.
Did they? I just caught the last.
so were all the sets the same music, or were they different music in each set?
I think they sing different songs every set. I could ask Angela though. You guys listen to Sirius XM at all?
I used to have it all the time. I loved it, but I have a different one now. I have Spotify now. So
I have Sirius XM, and I've seriously thought about calling and canceling.
You want me to tell you a little trick, Chris?
Yeah.
How much you pay? Do you know how much you pay a month?
To be honest, no, I don't.
I've
got it on 2 vehicles. Michaela. Hey, girl. Hey.
Do you know it's totally possible to pick her up by her head? That's how small it
Really?
is. You
I
can
did
grab
not know that.
her by the head, pick her right up.
very nice.
Okay. So we found this channel on Sirius XM. I want to tell you the story. So We just let our Sirius expire every month, and then they'll call us. They'll say,
Yeah.
"Hey, your Sirius is gonna expire," and we say, "Yeah, we don't really need it." They're like, they try to convince us that we need it. Like, no, we really don't need it. And we go back and forth, and they say, "Well, how much are you willing to pay for it?" And we say $5 a month. I think Angela pays like $5 for the year, actually.
That's crazy.
So we just tell them, yeah, we'll give you $5, and they say, okay. So, but anyway,
$5 that we're gonna have.
I'm all over the place. So anyway, on SiriusXM, there's a channel called Yacht Rock.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this. Did I talk about this before?
No, Wendy just put in chat about, can we talk about Yacht Rock?
Yacht Rock is the best thing since sliced bread.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Annie Coog, welcome in. Hey, Annie. Molly just said she's thinking about getting rid of SiriusXM. I only listen to YouTube music. Yeah. Angela says SiriusXM has the rudest customer service ever.
She doesn't know who Comcast is.
Yacht Rock is I don't know what snit means. Oh.
She said snit, SNIT.
I think she meant something else.
Yes, I think so.
I don't know what snit means.
That's
I think I know what the other word means.
Yeah.
But oh my
Peter
gosh.
McNeil says yes, they keep trying to play The Price is Right.
Yeah. But we were listening to on Siesta Key, we were listening to Yacht Rock, and it was just amazing. It's like 331.
Yep.
And man, love it.
So I had Sirius for a long time when I was commuting back and forth to work, of course, like everybody else. And for some reason I've kept it on the vehicles now, and I was listening the other day, I was like, I really don't get my money's worth out of this anymore. I really should cancel it.
The Spotify I pay $10 a month for, but it's you could search anything on there. It's not like a station where you have to listen to whatever's next. You put whatever you want, and they do a really good job of adjusting your playlist. You remember Pandora, how you used to get the playlist player, but I'll tell you, they do a great job with the playlists. And it just comes out of my phone, so I have it everywhere I go.
These Disneyland fans says Spotify is really good. That's what the kids use, actually.
How's that work?
What's what?
Is that an app? Spotify?
Yeah, it's an app.
It's an app, or you can just type it on the web. Like you can go to the web right now and type in Spotify. Jeff, they've got everything. Like they've got all stand-up comedy. I mean, just like you would find anywhere else, except you just type in what you want, and then you create playlists, and you can. There's even one though that you can just hit play all my liked songs, and everything that you like, it'll just play.
Do you have Amazon Music? Is it like that?
I had Amazon Music for a while, and it's very similar to that.
It's so I think though the way it interfaces and the way I've not ever had anything that I could not. It has Disney's music, has the Disney soundtracks for the parks and everything. Like you can go listen to all of the you can just type in Disney fireworks and it'll play every one of them. And I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about wishes and illuminations and everything. It's all on there. It's really cool.
And Spotify costs money?
$10 a month.
Oh, I'm out.
So, Elise, the girl child, and like 4 or 5 of her friends all chip in, and they do a family Spotify account, and so they all have unlimited. And I think she pays like $2 a month or something for her part of it.
I'll let you use mine, Jeff. Just don't add any country songs to my liked list.
Steve, I can't stand country music.
Yeah. Jeff and I actually have a lot in common. We just like to pick the things that we don't like.
I think we emphasize them. You should see Abby's playlist on Amazon, Chris. You'd probably like this. A lot of BTS.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
I was about to say
BTS,
it's probably like mine.
Blackpink.
My here. So I'll tell y'all I use YouTube Music because I have YouTube Premium and YouTube Music comes free with it, and I listen to it on my computer here with work and everything, and so that's what I use a lot of. My current K-pop playlist is up to
Oh, jeez.
4 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow. That's a
What?
lot.
Let me see what Abby's is.
That's a lot of K-pop.
Elise's blows mine out of the water, but
4 hours?
4 hours 15 minutes is mine.
Okay. Abby's playlist on Amazon Music is 35 hours and 11 minutes.
Whoa. You can't even listen to 35 hours worth of music in a drive.
35 hours.
My alternative rock list is over 6 hours. That's 112 songs. Got a Disney. Oh, actually, I've got two Disney ones. They're both a little over 5 hours.
David T. Welcome in.
Hey, David T. Welcome in.
Kayla's playlist is 86 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Zach's is only 20 hours and 47 minutes.
You know who he likes?
I made the playlist from the last Name That Tune we did of all that music.
Uh-huh.
That playlist is 112 songs and it's over 6 hours long.
Jeez.
That link is in my community chat too if you're watching and you. Annie Kook says one of my mini lists is 29 hours and 33 minutes.
Wow.
Holy cow.
I should come up with a playlist for work. That's what I should do.
Yeah, you should.
Yep.
It helps out, Jeffrey.
It should start out with that classic song. You can take this job and shove it.
Of it, I ain't working here. No.
Oh man. Is that it? Chris, this is starting to fall into place now.
There you go.
When the pieces start dwindling, it gets a little easier.
Is that the purple one, Steve?
Yeah, it's purple. Everything's the same. But it's going to be really cool when I'm done, so I'm okay with it.
My playlist does not contain any songs from The Who, but it does have a couple songs by I don't want to say Peter Frampton. It's not Peter Frampton.
Oh, James Taylor.
No, one of the singers from The Who. What was his name?
Oh, I don't know who it was. I just know they're.
He was in.
I know
Wizard.
I know Wu Tang. The Wu.
Wu-Tang Clue.
Wu-Tang.
Oh my
Those
gosh.
are the same.
Peter Frampton. Oh, why can't I think? Too late.
I'd say, doesn't it stink when you can't think of what you're wanting to think of?
You're sitting in front of a computer. You could type in.
Roger Daltrey. Roger Daltrey.
Yeah.
Roger Daltrey. I like Roger Daltrey.
Or that I heard of Roger Daltrey.
Where's the lollipop? I already brushed my teeth for the night.
You can brush them again.
Yeah, I know, but then I'll have to floss again and wake Angela up.
You gotta pick and choose your battles.
Exactly.
Pete Townsend or Roger Daltrey? Weenie B says, I need my playlist broken down into genres. I break mine down into genres. Typically that's.
I guess I have all my different genres in my playlist.
Yeah.
I got some Ambrosia, Little River Band, Orleans,
Some good stuff.
Jefferson Starship, Radio, Skaggs. It's sort of like yacht rock. Everything you hear on yacht rock.
Everything.
Like I don't even need this playlist anymore.
Oh, was that it? I was looking for wrong. Yep.
I do have bread in my playlist. Yes, lots of bread.
I like rye.
And there it is.
All right, when you get up here, what do we got going on up here? Just that? What is it? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So
It's a lot of purple.
it's this one right here. Isn't it? Ooh, it's very close to that one right there. About what about that one?
I listen to I have listened to yacht rock radio. Typically, I listen to a lot of Lithium because I like the alternative rock, 90s, early 2000s.
Simple Plan. What is your alternative rock? Is that like Green Day and Sum 41? All because I love
All that sort of Blink 182,
Blink 182.
a little bit of the Offspring.
Hello there. Jeffrey, are you going to be there next Friday?
Beware. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think so. Angela has not told me otherwise.
Julie says, "Wow, Jeff, I've never heard anyone mention some of those bands back in my early years of cassette tapes. Cassette tapes are 8 tracks."
That's what I used to. That's what I had to listen to those on cassette tape. You know, do you remember back when
Sorry.
like there were magazines and papers and you would see that ad like get 13 tapes if you buy one or whatever?
Yeah.
We used to do that all the time.
Oh, the music club.
Music club. Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
What'd I do? Oh, there
You're
we
still
are.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
then,
music
and
club.
I did that with movies too, where you only had to buy like 5 more for the rest of the year, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get like 9 and then all you have to do is buy one.
I was like, well, they're more expensive if you just go buy more. Yeah, but you get the 5 free ones, and it makes the total a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
If you get a friend, sucker a friend.
Columbia
into
House.
it.
Yeah, Columbia House.
Columbia House. Yep.
Columbia House.
That's
Yeah.
what it was, yeah.
That is it.
That's
And
how
then
we
they
got
started
it.
doing CDs.
Yep.
I got a tape recorder for Christmas one year and I was like, oh, I was in heaven.
Now we get to switch over here and do these other ones.
You remember making your own cassette mixtapes?
Yeah, I was going to say I used to make my girlfriend mixtapes.
Yep.
Just sit by the radio and wait for the song to come on and you
And then I would be so yeah, I know. You had to wait for the radio.
Had to wait.
but the DJ would never stop talking until right when they start singing. And you're like, shut up. Shut
Gum
up.
you.
Oh, I missed the first
Shut
20
up.
seconds. Oh man. That is classic.
Today's kids will never know.
No, they got it lucky.
Margaritaville's another good station we like to listen to.
Nice. We play the smooth Caribbean
Like that.
sound. Ooh, that one's all purple. Let's see if I can get one of these two in there.
And then after the cassette tapes thing, everybody wanted to have a CD burner so they could burn their own CDs.
Mhm.
I had a CD burner and a DVD burner.
Yep. And you'd buy those big spools of blank CDs.
Who was I telling that today? We were talking about it at work today, and my buddy was telling me the same thing. I said, I was literally at my storage shed on Sunday, and I came across a box, and inside that box was all my spools of DVD and CD, blank ones and used ones.
I've still got a couple of them here.
I should have gotten the box out just to start playing the music and see what it was like. Then go onto my Spotify and add Twilight list so I don't have to do that.
You're almost done, Chris.
Yeah, it's flying now.
About 15 more pieces.
Which one are you gonna do next?
I guess the Mickey and Minnie, I think, is the last one in this series.
Because I'm gonna finish mine tonight too. So
Well, maybe there'll be some gluing.
there will be gluing. We promised to glue it. We promised a good gluing already. Well, Chris did anyways.
Yeah.
If I get mine done in time, I'll glue it. I get going on a good path here, and then I get to a piece that just like I'm staring at a deer like a deer in headlights, you know.
Yep.
What just happened to your border?
I had to take it apart. I think I've got a piece out of place. It was hard to read the other night when I was trying to sort it.
Some of the pieces fit in multiple locations.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Well, those aren't as bad. This one here is all the same shape, so they sometimes will cut them, and then if they wind up being on the same color scheme, then they get a little hard because one of them won't be perfect, but you just got to figure out which one goes the right location.
All the pieces are the same shape.
Every one of my pieces in this puzzle, not his, every one of mine is this shape here.
No,
They're
they
no-
can't be.
Every single piece, Jeff. Every single piece is this shape. Oops, just hit my monitor.
Oh my gosh.
And they're all purple.
They're all the
Which
same
is-
color.
Yeah. So I did all the color already, but and this other tray is the same way. They're all the same pieces, all the same color, all the same shape. So it's like it can get a little mind numbing. This one's definitely taking me longer than normal to do. So yeah, it's easy. I've had a couple pieces so far where I've had to. Actually, I'm going to switch these up and move them all over to one tray, so I have to keep switching back and forth. You just put it in there, and if it goes until you get to the part where it doesn't fit anymore, then you go, okay, we got to switch them up. And then if you go by a Five Below puzzle,
Nope.
every piece, Jeffrey, is the exact same cut. Like they have different shapes, but every piece of that shape, it was okay when I was putting the mushroom parts together, but it's an all white border with speckled stuff on it, and I was just losing my mind because I couldn't figure it out. But you take the 4-piece, the 2-prong, 2 holes, and then you throw the 3-prong and 2 holes on them, and they are perfect carbon copies except one of them has an extra peg. And if you take all the same pieces, I took them in a stack and showed Chris they're the exact same cut across the entire puzzle. It would be absolutely impossible to do one of those puzzles. And perfect. Every piece will fit everywhere.
All right, so this is where
Have a good night, Jeanette.
Jeanette, good night. Jeff Condon says if you make jigsaw puzzles for a living, you pulled the wings off flies as a kid. I'm pretty sure.
I like how quiet Jeff is for a long time, and all of a sudden he just throws that out there.
He just drops in. Yep.
Dropping some knowledge.
I gotta see how this is gonna play out here. Chris only has like a couple pieces left.
Yep. Goes here.
It's exhilarating, Jeff. All right, we're done with that.
Those go there. This one goes here, and that is the puzzle done.
That's it.
You did it? Look at that. Just like that, it went together with nothing.
There you go. Weedy B says so much detail. Don't discuss this on dates, Steve.
Oh, listen. If a girl ain't ready for puzzles, she ain't ready for me.
So, Raga wants to know if a loved one is asleep on the couch, do you wake them up to come to bed or let them continue to sleep on the couch?
You make the decision early enough to wake them up so that they don't wake up in the middle of the night on their own. Or if you're real good, you pick her up and carry her
sleep
without her waking up.
Nudge them, says Tina McNeil. If they wake up, if not, let them lie.
If she wakes up in the middle of the night from broken sleep because she's not, sleeping in a bed, she's gonna be angry.
Tony Phantasmic Chronicles says, "Right guy, I would weigh the risk of bodily injury for waking that loved one up first."
Right guy, blanket, Dutch oven.
Problem solved.
That's your solution, right guy.
Jennifer Caruso, hello.
So your solution is to gas her.
No. Play it off.
What happened?
Rearrange all the pots and pans. You can be like Jeff and try to make an English breakfast. That'll wake him up too.
Oh, yeah. So Jennifer Caruso became a grandmother again today.
Really?
She's not old.
Congratulations,
Jennifer.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
I would never have guessed she's old enough to be a grandma.
Oh, Julie C. That's sweet, Julie C. Make a gentle effort to wake them up. If they don't wake up, possibly stay there with them.
Aww.
Who does that?
Jeff's been married a long time, guys.
Look at Wendy, gentle kiss on the temple, rub the back. Who does that?
All good answers. I'm going to let her continue sleeping on the couch. Not hotboxing, Jeff.
Oh, man. Love lessons with Jeff.
Amy, AJC, welcome in.
Hi, bro.
All right. It's
Looks
glue
good,
time.
Chris.
It's glue time.
It's glue time. Oh, we got to play the official intro to the glue segment.
Oh, we get an intro? Oh, I know.
You all gallivant with your fancy foosball friends at school while I'm sitting here all day with nobody to keep me company except Steve?
So here's something interesting about my glue. Like, I have different bottles for the front and the back of my puzzles. It's true. Chris needs the bottle that says front.
I have one bottle, and it says puzzle glue.
You will have another, sir. Trust me on this. You will have another.
Right guy says, a sweet kiss on the cheek sounds better than a fart on the forehead, Jeff.
But which one is more effective?
Which one's more fun?
Weedy B says, every morning Tony brings me coffee with a kiss if I'm sleeping or not. Every night I turn our bed down for him. He
Aw.
travels a lot, so it's a thing we do. It's a kindness. That's sweet.
Maybe we just see too much of each other.
There it is. There's the solution. Oh, man.
I'll be honest with y'all. Ethel doesn't do nothing for me. So
Jeffrey, how long you been together?
Huh?
How long you and Angela been together?
Well, we've been married for 24 years.
Wow. Just works for you guys, right?
good night, Tina McNeil.
Good
night.
night, Tina.
Blaine Raleigh Creative says, I'm with you, Jeff. My wife and I work together every day of the dang week.
It's horrible, isn't it, Blaine?
24 hours a day together would probably not be healthy. Yes.
Like I can't go to bed till she falls asleep.
Is that a chivalry thing or
Is it a what?
a chivalrous thing? Like you don't want to wake her up, so
No. She says I snore or something like that. I don't know.
oh,
Whatever.
Whatever.
she don't know.
Here comes the glue. Look at Chris going with the glue.
He's more confident now,
He's
Jeff.
just going for it.
It's a newfound confidence that he's never had in his gluing capability game.
First comes gluing puzzles. Next comes asking girls out. It's a
Ooh, look at the confidence building.
strategic approach.
Is that what it is? Telling you, Chris, you got a good puzzle game, girls will come.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Yep.
It's all in how you work it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was. You got to get your Riz factor up, Chris.
Yeah, I do.
Your Riz factor,
Not
whatever
sure
that
what
is.
factor is, but yeah, I'm sure I need to work on it.
That's what the kids tell me. I have no Riz. I said, what do I need Riz for?
Is that a new cereal I need to get or something?
I don't know. I don't even know what Riz is. It's almost like we have a different language. The kids have a.
I was about to say, do Zach and Abby have their own sort of communication skills with each other? Because mine, I'm discovering, have got like their own.
They got their own
inside
secret
joke.
wave. They got their own secret waving handshake.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they I don't know. I don't know what that means, Nicole. I have no idea. It's a
What mean?
Riz with
Go to Urban Dictionary and look it up.
Wendy hasn't used Riz in front of the kids yet. Can't wait to surprise them with it.
Wendy's that hip mom. She's just.
They say these words. I have no idea what they mean. What they're talking about.
But you pay attention.
Well, when they keep saying it, like I got 4 kids in the car and they're talking about their Riz score and telling me I don't have a Riz score. don't even know what they're talking
You should ask them if that's some sort of new credit rating.
about.
There actually is a Riz score with a credit rating and a Riz test. The Riz test is from Riz Ahmed's 2017 speech in the House of Commons on diversity of screen. The Riz test is 5 criteria to measure how Muslims are something. It's short for charisma. You have no charisma.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
one's
boy.
ability. It's one's ability to attract a romantic interest. It can be defined as an ability to charm or flirt with a potential partner with pickup lines in general chat.
Pete just sent me. Giving it Riz.
It's RIZZ, by the way, in case you care.
Oh, is it? It's just RIZ.
No, don't look up Riz or in the Urban Dictionary. Oh, actually, it does say the same thing on the Urban Dictionary too.
So
It's basically short for charisma. It's your Riz.
saying, "Great," I don't even know what that means. Doing the big boom boom,
What?
playing the hide the salami game.
Oh,
This I can't read this.
Wow, I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
You've read it a lot farther than I thought you were going to.
What?
It's
There's
your Riz.
question marks and G's and
It's your charisma.
charisma. Okay.
It's Riz. Your ability to attract a mate and flirt, and you basically they're saying you ain't got game.
This is very interesting.
I'm catching up to some of the chat.
What are you reading now?
I'm reading what Pete sent me.
Stacy Rogers says, "No, Chris, you forgot a step. Second is auctioning yourself off for a date and postponing said date for years."
That is not my fault. We've tried to make this work several times, and unfortunately, she's had to cancel
And
trips numerous times.
and Tony Phantasmic Chronicles and Monorail Molly were commenting on my ability to spread and stroke the glue over the puzzle.
You did that well.
I'm telling you, he's getting good puzzle game. He's getting it. He's it's only his third one he's ever glued too.
Don't see any drops on the paper. Very nice.
I like how, Chris, it makes me proud that you actually remember, like you're even doing the thing. You slide it sideways to see if there's anything on there, make sure it's not sticking.
Yeah.
It's like my young Padawan is growing up.
Oh,
Bust out the next one, buddy.
I think I will. Tell you what, this is the best glue spreader that Lego's ever made.
Now, do you clean that?
Yeah, I wipe the glue off every
Wipe it
time.
off.
You got to, or it'd be chunky.
I have messages on my phone and I'm afraid to look at them.
Ooh, don't do it.
Uh,
Actually, do.
mercy.
Does that go there? It does not go there, actually. What are you laughing at? You're not doing a good job of hiding it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, that doesn't go there. It looks like it goes there. It doesn't.
All right, so it's time to move this over. I'm gonna have to take my earbuds.
Oh,
out.
no. It's time for you to read the text messages.
I did that. That's what I was laughing at.
Out loud.
No.
Is it from
I'll be right back. I got to move this puzzle.
I think we all know who it's from.
Gitchy says C glue equals off the rails.
Told you. Puzzling is a wild game. Drives everybody crazy.
Oh, crap.
That didn't sound good.
Oh no. Did the paper rip?
Oh no.
Oh,
Did he just cry?
I think he's crying.
What did you try to do, Chris? Oh, you can't carry it across the room on the paper.
Oh.
Unless he's...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Was he making a noose out of his headphones?
Oh no. He dropped the puzzle.
Welcome in, everybody.
Did you drop it?
No, the puzzle's okay.
What's not okay?
I rolled the chair back up. You remember those pick-a-brick Lego pieces, Steve?
Yeah. Oh, you knocked them all over?
Those are on the floor behind me.
Oh, that means thousands of Lego are laying all over its floor.
Which ones?
So when you go into the Lego store and you go see the wall over there and you buy the tubs, Chris
Yeah.
fills them with the smallest pieces he can and he fills them all the way up. Like those. So one of those is all over the floor now.
At least it's not the puzzle.
Yeah.
No, the puzzle is safe. I just get the pleasure of stepping on Legos to find Legos now. So, all right.
Bring the next one in, Chris. Don't forget the craft paper.
Oh, the craft paper. Thank you. So here's a question for y'all. This is the last puzzle in this box of puzzles. It is Mickey and Minnie. Here, I'll make it full screen so you can see it.
That's a lot of colors in that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mickey and Minnie in Central Park. However, if y'all are tired of watching me do puzzles, I can do something else. I hate to keep doing puzzles if everybody wants me to do something else.
Do you know any good shadow animals with your hands?
I was gonna say, do you know how to belly dance?
Oh,
Nice.
I do terrible birds. Shelby, I can't paint tonight. I don't have a cup of water for my paintbrush. I have to. Lego version of 52 pickup ASMR. Yes, that could become a thing.
Chris, they make these things called water faucets. And
Water faucets.
And to fill glasses with water.
Oh, that's true. AAA Sparkles, welcome in.
What up?
She says hi everyone except for Jerf.
I'm not saying hello to her.
Wow.
I prefer, Chris, that you finish the puzzle segments.
I think I would like to finish this box of puzzles.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
This would then officially be the first box of puzzles that I've ever glued.
Ooh. Come on.
What is that paper you're using there?
It's just craft paper, just brown
Craft.
paper.
Craft paper.
Yep.
So that's stuff you'd put on a table like kids craft.
Yeah.
You can put it. Yeah, you can use it for kids to paint on. They make it. I have 4 rolls of that stuff. I got 24 and 36 inch. And then I got different mill thicknesses. It's amazing stuff. It's what I use it for all my stuff too. It's good stuff.
And if you're playing along at home and wondering, I ordered this paper off Amazon.
Very nice.
And I think it was like $10 for the roll.
That's all it was.
I think so. Actually, it was a little bit less than that because there was a coupon. I think I paid like $8 for it.
We like coupons. Let's go over here. That does not. Oh man, this whole time those two pieces have been in the wrong spot together.
Last bag.
Last bag.
I'm so disappointed.
And now that the puzzles will be all glued, I can throw the box away. Yippee!
Yes, sir.
You can throw the box away?
Yeah.
Jeff looks confused. What are you confused about here, Jeff?
Well, we used to store our puzzle pieces in the box, but I guess you guys glue your puzzles,
Yeah.
so you don't need to store them in the box.
I still cut all the pictures off the boxes and store them just so I have them. Okay, where we at here? So there's that, which means that one can have a musical note. That is not it.
Oakley dokley, neighbor.
Hey, William.
Hi-ho.
Welcome in, William.
What up?
Hello.
All right, Chris. I think I'm going to turn in.
All right, buddy.
Got to run my 10 miles in the morning.
Ooh.
No, I'm not running.
I was gonna say. I mean, more power to you. That's awesome.
But yeah, it's going to come early. So everybody have a good night. Except Sparks.
Night, buddy.
Thanks for
having
hanging
me on,
out,
Chris.
bud.
Yeah,
Always good to see
sure.
you.
It's always fun.
We'll see you again soon, I hope.
Definitely.
Go fall asleep to some Yacht Rock Radio.
I might do that. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, buddy.
Night, bud. Triple A Sparkle said, "Good night, Jeff. Dream about white pizza."
White pizza?
Yeah, he hates white pizza at
Yeah,
Vienna.
gross. You talking about the white creamy sauce?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
that and just plain cheese on it.
Oh, I like plain cheese. Well, Chris, we are getting close. I mean, I'm getting down to fewer and fewer pieces that are getting a little
Nice.
easier to check. But what's this one gonna do? Does that go in there? Nope, that's too high. But I still I get stuck on just like one piece that I can't find, and I don't move on, and it just keeps there. It is.
That's what was happening to me last night. Tony says, "Here we go again about the pizza."
So it's got a very definitive line through the center of it. I don't think that's it. Is there anything? Nope, just a. Nope, not you. Come on, where you at? Let's do any more pieces. Huh. Maybe this is it. Where'd it go?
We were talking about playlists and all. Steve, if I asked you to name your 5 favorite music artists,
Who?
name 5.
So many. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I would. Oh man, so I'm a soundtrack guy, and I love Disney music, love soundtracks, love musicals. Dave Matthews would be on the top of that list.
Have you heard the new one?
No.
They got a new one out. It's pretty good.
The Killers would be on top of that list, and you can finish it out with boy bands.
Nice.
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees.
Everybody in chat, give us your top 5 bands.
Yeah, that's where I think I'm gonna go. I think that's it. That's what I like. What's that gonna do? It goes straight across there. So why don't I have that piece? Is there a piece on the floor? So
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Tom Petty.
Huh.
I will throw Prince in there.
Prince is good.
It's getting difficult now. I've got 3.
I mean, there's, like, you ask me tomorrow, my whole list will change.
Yeah, that's true. Look on my playlist. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Jeff Cotton says, I think Dave Matthews actually only has one song, but it's 2 hours long.
I love Dave Matthews Band. First
Queenie
concert.
B says, Boys to Men is coming back to Food and Wine, Steve.
Yep. 4 days.
Leo. Go ahead.
It's God, I can't remember who's right before them. The two massive. It's a massive band right before them too. I don't think is it Hanson before them?
Hoobastank.
No, it's a big name. I can't remember who's right before them.
Versiglio Williams says anything from the 80s. Shelly Johnson says Guns N' Roses, Ilmates, Celine Dion, Prince, Whitney Houston.
They're awesome.
Jonathan Chong says I listen to everything.
I really listen to everything except hard rock and country. Music always gets me in there. There we go. We're getting there, Chris. Now, is there nothing else over here? What's above her head? A dot? One little dot above her head, so it's going to be this guy.
Stacy Rogers says I can't name 5 because I listen to Disney music when I listen to music.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Disneyland fan says Earth, Wind, and Fire, Chicago, Boston, and Metallica.
Oh, see, Metallica is my hated enemy.
Space Mountain Dave Cantrell says Alabama. Tony Fantastic Chronicles says 98 Degrees.
There you go, Tony.
Tina McNeil says classical, orchestra, Broadway musicals. LOL. Yep,
Yes.
I'm old.
No, I like it too. Love musicals like the Les Mis. The new Les Mis is amazing. Hairspray is really good. It's got Zac Efron in it. Yeah, you got some good music there. Some good music. Okay, what's going on here? Dot musical notes. The left side. It's gonna be this one. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna have something across the bottom corner.
James Taylor would probably make my list too. I listen to a lot of things.
Yeah, those are all old.
Yeah. And then totally mix it up. I really like the Chainsmokers. I like
it. They're pretty good.
Yeah. I also really like 21 Pilots.
Yeah. Come on, team. We're almost there. That's going to be an all.
Jeff Condon says everything from the 70s until someone decided rap was music.
Hey, I like rap.
Sparks asks, AAA Sparkles asks, K-pop isn't in your top 5.
Ooh,
So
good point.
that's a good point.
Chris seems perturbed by the question.
No, I'm not. It's just I'm thinking now how much I really listen to K-pop, and yeah, it probably would be in the top 5 actually.
Just said, if you ask me tomorrow, it'll be a whole different list.
It probably would be.
Same way with my Disney movie selection.
Yeah.
They're a little more consistent than music is, but
Chris, are you just saying words to me?
just what?
I don't know, Stacy. What does that mean, Stacy Rogers?
That one. So it's all out.
Angela Minta says I'm a big music person. I listen to pretty much everything except modern jazz and screaming into the mic that is called music somehow. That's true. Now I do like every once in a while some good angry music, but I like for it to have sort of something to it. I really like Rage Against the Machine. That is kind of screaming into the music, but I really dig Rage.
Ain't bad. There we go. Getting somewhere. Is that it?
You're gonna go to bed and dream in purple tonight, Steve.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that doesn't go there. That does not go there because that. This one right here. Perfect. That one's gonna go. They're going together faster now that the pieces are. I don't have to check as many pieces every time.
Yeah.
Which one are you? I don't see. Oh, it's this one. And you might be this all-purple piece right here.
Oh, you were right though. If I was sitting here trying to think of my 5 favorite movies, I'd probably name a completely different 5 tomorrow.
Yep. Disney's, so like Tangled, Hunchback of Notre Dame, they're always at the top of my list.
Yeah.
But then you start thinking about it, like, I don't know, Moana's great. I like Moana some days, and Aladdin and Little Mermaid, it just goes on and on and on. It changes based on how I feel that day. Coco is great. All the classics. I mean,
Encanto.
I really like Atlantis. Or I'm not sorry, Treasure Planet, and a lot of people. It's such an underrated film. A Goofy movie. The Goofy movie is fantastic. I'll put this over like that. So
I know people here, y'all love and y'all freaked out recently with the news. I'm just not completely on board with this whole hocus pocus stuff, y'all.
I don't care. I don't either.
Windy Beast. Oh no, wait. I saw somebody listed.
But to be fair, I'm not Halloween. Halloween for me is not a real holiday.
Yeah. Stacy says, I have no idea who those groups were you were talking about. 20 whoever mini pilots. They are flying plane. No, it's 21 Pilots is the name of the group. Chainsmokers is the name of the group.
Chainsmokers is an awesome band.
They're really good.
They're on the radio all the time. If you don't listen to the radio, then you may not know.
Tony Phantasmic Chronicles says my top 5 jump genres are Alice in Chains, Black Sabbath, Slipknot, Johnny Cash, and the Beatles.
Interesting group.
Gitchy asking, am I sorting by color, shape, just putting them all right side up? I'm just putting them all right side up right now, Gitchy, actually, and sorting out the border pieces.
So we're going to have the squigglies now.
Molly listens to everything but country.
Yeah. Country.
Angela Menta says Coldplay. I do really like Coldplay.
Oh, I forgot about Coldplay. They're awesome. Yeah. Man, they have some good music.
That was one I played. I hit Coldplay the other day while I was working on something, and like 30 minutes later, I was like, "Dang, I forgot how much I liked Coldplay."
Yep, they're good.
Jeff Condon says music at work is important. It helps drown out management talking.
Well, I would say I agree, but I'm in management, so I can't really say. Does this go over here? Nope. I'm missing one piece to finish this. Then I've got one corner left. So that one's going to have that, and it's going to have just a little squiggly on the other end. It's going to be right there. Boom. Yes! Getting there, Chris. One more corner to go. We're about 35 pieces left, maybe 40.
There you go. I was listening to Coldplay the other day, like I said, and it's funny to think how long they've been around, but they don't seem like they've been around a really long time.
No.
When the kids were little, we used to love to listen to Paradise. Their song Paradise. And
Fix You is one of my all-time favorite songs.
Yeah.
I just love that song.
I like Yellow.
Yellow was always good. All right, last corner. Let me readjust my pieces here. You guys over here.
It's not really a specific group, but I'll tell you a genre that usually makes my top 5. People think it's weird, but me and Elise were listening to it the other day, and that's Christmas music, classic Christmas music.
Oh, love Christmas music. Got to hear some Christmas music last night, Chris.
Kids were playing cards this weekend, and I walked in, and somebody said, "We need some music." I walked over to Alexa and told her to play Christmas music.
Nice.
And Elise was like, "Yes." And then it started playing that Mariah Carey song, and I told it to skip, and Evan said, "I knew there's a reason you're my best friend."
Oh, man. Look one way. How about you? Wrong way again. Let's go this way. Right there. Oh, Christopher. All right, let's get this done. So I'm gonna have, where am I at here? You're here.
100 Acre Wood says, I pulled up to the CVS prescription pickup and had Wilderness Lodge Christmas music playing. The pharmacy tech called me out on it.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, why can't I find that piece? So this goes like. So this is just gonna be a squiggly. Like this. Is that it? That is it. Alright, well this means this one is just a black piece then, because everything else is yeah, right there because he's a little darker. Boom. Now what do we get next?
I'll tell you another band that I really like. I think is a lot of people don't know them or maybe not listen to them a lot, and that's Incubus. I really like Incubus.
Yeah, Incubus wasn't bad. Sweep it up in there. Is that one? It is that one. And then all the way through it again. Is this one right here probably? Yep. Good job. Then
While I was in college, me and my buddy used to hang out a lot. We would listen to a lot of Busta Rhymes.
hey, Busta Rhymes.
Ooh-ha, I got you all in check.
Little bit of Busta Rhymes.
Ooh, Soundgarden's really good too. Yeah.
Soundgarden, yep. Oh man, they're starting to fall together, Chris. Well, that's close. It's not that one, though. Let's go with this one. There we go. Now let's go put these other pieces in sideways.
I saw somebody said, Tina and Winnie McNeil are talking. Winnie B said, I miss bands like the Commodores, Earth, Wind, and Fire, for example. Tina McNeil said, ABBA and Air Supply, too.
Yep.
Yeah, those are really good. Jonathan Chong says, Incubus was good, used in anime music video I made once. That's cool.
Nice. Very nice.
Black Hole Sun is a really good song.
Rhythm time is getting in the rhythm. Keep them falling like dominoes. I'm gonna be so glad when I get this done, and I am hoping I don't drop it.
Debbie Thuner says, I like Ed Sheeran. He's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I don't listen to a whole lot of his stuff, but what I have listened to, I like. I never was a big Ozzy fan or Kiss. I never got into Kiss either.
I like a lot of Kiss's music, and I like one or two Ozzy songs, but not necessarily the whole collection or anything like that.
Did like AC/DC.
They ain't bad.
Queen. Oh man, Queen.
Yep.
Queen's good.
Yeah, I love Adam Lambert with them now. He sings those songs so well.
The variety of music styles and all this.
I'll look at the wrong shape here. Two. Let's go in. Where's he at?
I love the music from Moon Knight.
Yep. I wish you'd play it in here.
I wish I could.
Well, you can.
Oh, I could.
These people in Russia wouldn't be able to watch us.
People, nowhere would be able to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
In case you're new here and didn't get that story, I used one of the songs from Moon Knight for one of my intro songs on a Saturday night. That stream no longer exists.
It got blocked
worldwide.
So I like to try to convince Chris to play it again, and he won't. Because it was the best intro we had. But like I'd be backstage dancing Bollywood.
Yeah.
There's her hand. That's all by itself there. Is this it? Sure looks like it. Okay, what we got here? Up and down, it's going to come across.
Elise surprised me shortly before our Disney trip. She's big into oldies. She has a whole playlist of like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra and
oh, nice.
all the classics. She loves that older stuff too.
Very nice.
I turned her on to Nat King Cole. I'm a big Nat King Cole.
Nice. Wait a minute, something's not right. I feel like that goes there. It does not go there.
Tony says, play the intro for us now, Chris. What are the chances they'll block it again?
It's a good point. Very valid point.
Like some of my stuff's been going lately, Tony. It's a very good chance. Is what it is. Lamenta says, yep, love the 50s. Yeah. I grew up a big fan in high school of the Beach Boys for some reason. I really liked it.
Oh, yeah, the Beach Boys were awesome. Okay, that's got to be you. Boom,
I still sing every one of their songs. Because no one makes music like that currently, Chris. I don't think anyway. That's true.
Oh, we're getting close, Chris. Oh, yeah, we're finishing plenty of time.
Just to give y'all a heads up, tomorrow night we will start the stream after D&T finishes. A couple of reasons for that. One, that guy over there. And then another reason that'll be evident later, but
Yeah, you can tell him.
I don't want to let them, I don't know that it's my place to tell them.
You want me to tell him?
It's up to you.
We might have a special guest tomorrow, guys. You bet you can't guess who it is.
Yeah, we'll go after that. Debbie Thunert says my puzzle is a third finished. Nice.
Nice. Ooh, that didn't go there.
Not that person, Annie Kook.
One more piece. Where is it? There. All right. Snap. Last strip. What's going on here? My heartbeat. Get a little curve. Oh, okay. So we got two little things going on here. Right there. That piece. Right there. We've got this big sweeping thing here, which is going to be this.
Oh, Secret Invasion drops tonight.
Is it tonight?
Yeah.
Man, I know I'm going to hate every bit of that. It's only 6 episodes. I don't know if I'll make it through them or not.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Mm.
I like Ben Mendelsohn.
I saw Ben's in it, and that's one reason why I'm thinking about watching it. I love him. Can't stand the other one.
I like Don Cheadle too. He's a good roadie.
I can take him or leave him. I don't care about him as much, but
There, I saw a excuse me. I saw a theory a few weeks back that said with the multiverse and all that stuff that you're not a fan of, Steve.
yep.
That the original guy that played Rhodey could come back and make an appearance.
Oh yeah.
At some point too. Saying that Don Cheadle could have been a Skrull the whole time, and that the original Rhodey was the original Rhodey.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that. That does not do it.
Jeff Condon, have a good night, sir.
Yeah, Jeff.
Thanks for hanging out. You have a good day tomorrow.
Oh, Chris, we're getting there. Not that one. Is that it? Nope. That's it.
Having to stop to look at my trays because I'm getting in a flipping pieces over mode, and I forget that I'm supposed to be getting border pieces.
Oops.
Disneyland fans out too. While I've enjoyed chatting and watching two dudes putting puzzles together, I'm going to head out.
Night.
Y'all have a good night, Disneyland fan. Take care.
We're more here for the comic relief chat and not really the puzzles, but they.
Yeah.
Okay, last section. It's gonna be this guy right there. Oh, that would be nice. Know which way they're going. Okay.
How many trays do I have? Annie, I've got, this is a set of 8 trays. There's 4 blue and 4 white. Yeah, I really like these trays. I used to have, like, we've got a couple of the old, like, takeout trays from, like, a restaurant that I used to use.
Oh, nice.
But these are so much easier to handle, and you don't worry about tipping them over as much as
Yep.
the big ones.
So I like these wooden ones are really heavy, so I do the same thing.
Yeah.
My only fear is dropping them off the side of the table.
Right.
Okay. Does it go there? It does not go there. Very close. It's gonna be this one right here.
These I ordered off of Amazon too, Manny Coop. Send you the link if you want them. They all stack on top of each other, and they even have like a clear plastic lid to go over on top as well. A lot of the puzzle trays that I found didn't have a lid on top of them, and that kind of wanted something I could put on and have it all contained. So.
Where's that going? There's just one line that goes all the way through, but I don't. Oh, it's 2 lines. The other one's very faint. No, that's not it. There is one that just has one line there. Okay, and then Get this thing, this musical note right here. And then, what's that?
Andy B says, I puzzle so differently. I'm amateur league. I can't sort that way in trays. Yeah.
I can't sort the way Chris does.
I used to not sort this way until the marathon stream, and I had to sort all the puzzles before the stream.
Yeah.
And I just found that I really liked it. So this is what I do now.
But it works. Where is... It's gotta be this one.
Do you flip yours over or anything, Steve, or you just leave them all piled up?
What do you mean, like?
After you get your border pieces out?
Everything goes face up, but I do it as I'm going. I don't... They just stack on top of each other. I don't care. That doesn't look like it goes there. I mean, it does, but...
Yes, they do hold all the pieces, Hanku. Without having to stack them.
I'm not sure that piece goes
In
there.
that question. So,
I think it does.
this is the stack of all the trays. And they just stack
Up to the end, Chris, and something doesn't feel right. I got 10 pieces left.
Uh-oh.
Something's not going together right. Well, here, let's fix this. This goes here.
At least that's a current one that you can take back to Disney if you're missing a piece.
No, I got all the pieces. There, I mean, piece count looks right. It's something's not fitting right. So
Like the order's not right.
yeah. So I told you can these things can fit pretty much anywhere. Okay, that means this has to go over here. There's that. So that means this has to go there. So why does that? There we go. I think we're good now. 4 more pieces or 5 more pieces. Wait a minute.
Wait, Steve, the pieces.
Dude, I've got 5 pieces. No way.
What?
I got 5 pieces left and only 4 to put in here. I got an extra piece with this.
You got an extra piece.
That is unreal. Oh man. Please give me like 4 pieces.
Annie Kook says, wait, Steve, the pieces must not be on top of each other.
What's that?
You said that the pieces could be on top of each other. They're all face up, but could be on top of each other.
Yeah, they're always like that.
Good night, AAA Sparkles.
What do I do with this? Am I
Yeah,
missing
good
a
night.
piece I'm just not seeing? Dude, I got an extra piece in this puzzle. That's 2 puzzles in a row. We have never had a puzzle that has not been correct. And I've got the last puzzle we had was missing an edge piece and gave me an extra piece. And then this one has an extra piece. I mean,
Are you sure you're not missing it somewhere?
dude, it's in the purple. The purple shines through. All right, let me take a picture of this first. Man, it's been so frustrating trying to figure out where these extra pieces go.
Yeah, 100 Acrewood says that means someone is missing a piece. You should go back to the store where you bought it and see if it's. Has anybody called in saying you're missing a piece? I found a piece. Yes, good night, AAA Sparkles.
So, let's see if I can bring this over here. So I'll show you guys. You tell me what you think. So here is the puzzle.
That looks so cool.
So there's the puzzle, right? So it's a purple piece. It's that piece right there. I mean, I don't see anywhere that I'm missing a piece. There's all the way up that side.
Yeah, if you felt all over it, then
All that side. All that side. So it's not in the purple section. And the whole
Wow.
metal's filled out.
that iridescent or prisma or whatever it is, you can't really see that unless you see it at a certain
So
angle.
like the castle's glittery, Owl's glittery,
Wow, yeah.
Genie's glittery. The penguin is Wheezy.
So not all the characters, just some of them.
Nope. Mickey's glittery, and Rapunzel, and the Baloo, and the hippo. Everything else is not. So, and then they got some of these shiny. See the shiny musical notes.
Yeah.
And this down here is all shiny. So you got glitter and shiny, and then that. But yeah, I'm finished, and I have an extra piece.
Wow.
So that is crazy. Hey, I'd rather have that problem than the problem I had the last time. So
Yeah.
now.
Annie
now
Kook says, Steve, go play the lottery.
No, because I know what I just did in the last puzzle.
Debbie Birdfeld says, it looks amazing, Steve.
Thank you.
Nicole Happy's Haunt says, nice.
Well, it's all together. So it's getting glued now. I feel bad because somebody is missing a piece somewhere. And I know what it feels like.
Molly says, very cool. It is a cool puzzle. I do like that one.
It's crazy. I've done 800 puzzles. Well, I've not done them all yet. I have 800 puzzles. I have never had a single puzzle that has ever been wrong.
Yeah.
And 2 in a row now have been that way. All right, time to glue. All right, let's pour this nice even coat in here.
Pour it like a pro.
You know, that's how we do.
Show that puzzle who's boss.
What's that?
I said, show that puzzle who's boss.
Mm-hmm. Hope the glitter doesn't move when I spread this. Let's see.
Under Neckerwood says puzzle companies aren't what they used to be, Si.
Apparently not. To be fair, both puzzles were Disney branded puzzles.
I was about to say, neither one of them was
They
a
weren't
Seiko
Seiko or
or
Rabbit Bird or anything else. They were actual Disney puzzles. But I've done so many Disney puzzles too that have never had a problem. It's kind of crazy actually. Get rid of that. I'm doing this one gently so that the glitter doesn't move, hopefully.
Is that one of those where you've found like pieces of glitter on yourself? Does the glitter come off easy on it?
It's not actually been finding it. It's been staying very well. My only concern with it is, spreading a wet glue, and it was put on with something wet. So I'm afraid by reintroducing the liquid that it might come loose. But I'm just going real slow. Ooh. Easy. Actually, the glitter sparkles a lot better now too. Under the glue.
I bet it would, yeah.
So does the metallic foil pieces. They actually look really good. I put a lot of glue on this puzzle too. Wanted to make sure going slow that I didn't have to worry about adding glue, trying to fill in cracks or push all the stuff to one side. All right, now let's try to do this as gently as possible across here. Oh man.
Dennis Algazi, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Dennis. Yeah, we're going nice and easy. Okay, let's make sure we get it all now. The glitter appears to be holding very well.
Nice.
They just sent me extra pieces, an extra piece, which is really crazy. I'm still shocked at 2 puzzles in a row.
Yep.
I've been doing puzzles for, man, I can't even tell you how many years. And I've never had an incorrect puzzle.
And now we've had to.
You know what's going to happen eventually, but to go that long and then get 2 in a row and they're both different branded, I mean, all right, let's see how that works. We got a nice coat on this thing, I think. Very nice coat. Let's let that puppy dry. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of those 4 packs as well. I'm not gonna start it tonight though. Okay, there's that.
Oh, okay.
And now for confirmation, we'll just move it around. Yep. It's not stuck to the paper, so there's no hole in that thing. All right. Now, man, I don't know what to do with this extra piece. I kind of want to keep it.
I would.
Put it up here. I mean, I may need the base of it one day to create my own puzzle piece.
Make your own puzzle.
Okay. I gotta sneeze. Oh. Thought it was going away, then it came back. Excuse me.
Oh, Annie Cougs headed out.
Good night.
Dr. Cole, need to, well, have a good night, Annie. Hope your appointment goes well tomorrow. And Nicole says, sell the piece on eBay. I'm sure it's missing. Someone is missing it.
So the new Lord of the Rings magic set dropped today.
Ooh.
The Magic the Gathering card set.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Water.
Oh.
Kind of funny how sometimes you can sell whether pieces are sides or top or bottom based on the puzzle piece.
Yeah, because they're longer one way or the other. Or are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you going to the 400 Journey show Thursday? Yes, I am, Wendy. That's the game plan, anyways.
I think somebody else mentioned earlier that they're doing that.
Yep. Listen, I'm planning on going. Things happen.
But we hope they're all good things.
What's that?
I said we hope they're all good things.
Well, yeah.
Things happen.
Yep. For sure.
All right.
Yeah, they're a cover band that does a lot of 400 Journey. You doing?
Grab the puzzle. glued.
The glued puzzle?
Yes,
Is it dry?
that's what I was going to check. Let's see.
Oh, nice, Wendy. Is Reese coming?
Oh, nice. We got that.
Huh? How's she feel, Chris? A little tacky? She feeling a little tacky?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we'll let it dry tonight and
Oh, nice, Wendy.
glue
Yeah,
the back half tomorrow.
that's what I'm doing. I'm letting mine dry tonight as well.
Drinking it. Tasty.
What did you say?
I said, tasty.
That's what I thought you said. What were you talking about?
I fixed me a drink.
Oh.
Not like that kind of drink. Just a
No, I was kind of lost in what you were talking about.
Hey, I found some Legos.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, I just stepped on some.
I mean, that's not nice.
Now my chair's wanting to run over them. All right, here we go.
Oh, well,
Let's grab you over here and
you should show us you picking up all the Lego.
that's okay. We don't
Maybe
need
we
to
can-
show that.
Maybe we can spot the spider for you.
Yeah. That doesn't need to be a thing. It is Pantless Wednesday after all. Nobody wants to see that. Hope you've all had a good chill evening. I have with my two buddies.
Me too.
It's been a good one. I'm really enjoying this chill stream thing. So, hope you all have a good night and a good Wednesday. Oh look, Dad builds us. We will be back, like I said, tomorrow night after. Here it is. We'll be back tomorrow night after DNT. I miss what we're talking about. Yeah, hope everybody has a good night and a good Wednesday. Take care. Share a smile with somebody. Roll over, Ethel. I'll be there in another 2 or 3 hours. Night, everybody.